You guys know where we are. We're in Brooklyn, New York. We're driving out towards the Verrazano Bridge, and we're going to talk a little bit about HPP, high pressure pascalization, aka high pressure pasteurization. Most people in the world don't think about these things, but if you're a consumer of fresh raw juices or HPP juices, you might want to understand a little bit more about the topic. I'm going to try to make it clear for you as quickly as I possibly can. What is HPP? Well, you take a finished bottle of juice or a small container of guacamole. You put it inside of a canister about the size of my leg from the foot to my hip. That canister goes into a hyperbaric chamber, which is basically a water chamber. We're able to increase the pressure inside that hyperbaric chamber. The pressure acting on the bottle or the container of food is strong enough to shatter the cells of living organisms such as bacteria. Whether it's good bacteria or bad bacteria, you're killing everything inside the juice. You're not killing an enzyme because an enzyme can't be killed. An enzyme can be denatured. The enzymes are more affected by age or oxidization in the bottle of juice that would result from being able to extend the shelf life. And what is affected when you extend the shelf life is also the vitamin quality. The quality of the taste is affected as the juice sits longer in a refrigerator. Wine gets better with age, juice does not. So we want to just talk briefly about what the value of HPP is in a positive way. Certainly sports drinks, where people are going to those drinks for hydration or minerals such as sodium, they're benefited because those drinks can stay out of the refrigerator, they have a longer shelf life. But the farm-to-table grade juices that we're producing, our premium core product, always will taste better and be more premium if it's not HPP or heat pasteurized. As close to the production date as possible, it should be consumed. Or I should say, it should be consumed as close to the production date as possible to get the maximum benefits of that juice. One of the benefits are the good bacteria that naturally reside inside of the produce. So supermarkets that have longer shelf life products or offering products at a lower cost, there's a benefit certainly to an HPP product. The other thing you should be aware of is regular old-fashioned heat pasteurization. Tropicana orange juice, from what I understand, would use heat pasteurization or flash pasteurization on their juice products, where you're using heat for a certain period of time to kill the organisms. Heat kills things like E. coli and Listeria and other foodborne pathogens that would otherwise pose a threat to the public at large. So we're going to shift subjects in a moment. We're just going to briefly talk about why people will like a juice that has not been HPP'd. You will notice a taste difference. The taste of a fresh made juice is bright. The bouquet, so to speak, is robust and flavorful, whereas HPP juice, several days after being HPP'd, begins to have a flat taste, which kind of reminds me of, well, when I drank soda when I was a kid, but it kind of reminds me of flat soda. Thanks a lot for listening to this broadcast.